intake package that you should have received at your consultation with me. Again, this is the packet that you are going to go ahead and take. All you have to do is completely fill this out. It's not, you cannot make any mistakes, but you're going to want to go ahead and fill out the application, of course, collect all the documents listed on page 3. Just have the pertinent information in there because they are going to go ahead and do a soft pull of your credit. And then, again, take $25 money order. You could get one at 7-Eleven. If there's going to be 2 people as a joint credit, make sure if you are married, then it's going to be a joint credit. If you are buying a property with someone other than your spouse, then it's going to be 2 money orders or 3 money orders, $25 for each single person. So again, make sure to take that so they could bring your, they can make send me a copy of your credit report. Remember, the credit report is going to be a soft pull, so don't worry about that. And again, when you get there, make sure that you're telling them, hey, I am going to be using the Community Home Buyer Program with Jaime Sanchez at United Realty, so then they could go ahead and shorten your counseling session. Trust me, it'll probably be only about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, if not less. If you let them know that. If not, then you're going to be there for possibly 1 to 2 hours. Anyways, going from there, then you are going to take the required documents. Make sure that either have them in an email or saved somewhere. And then you're going to basically have the same documents that you kind of brought to us. Just make sure to take your most recent pay stubs, your 2 months bank statements, your most recent ones, any other income, child support, Social Security, anything that you receive, retirement benefits. If anything applies, if you have any questions, give me a call. But other than the items that you and I or us have discussed at the consultation, make sure to take your Federal Reserves. If it's at the end of the year, try to take your last pay stub or your W-2s if you received them. Again, if it's at the end of the year. Usually it's most likely going to be somewhere in the January's months or days in January that you'll take that. Take your photo ID, take a snap picture on your camera, take a good picture. Social Security card if you want, take a picture of it so you don't have to be carrying it around. Other than that, you really don't have to worry about birth certificates or stuff like that. If you have bankruptcy, then go ahead and do that. Don't worry about the credit report because they are going to pull it. So here I highlighted the areas that you need to go ahead and fill out. Again, you cannot mess up. Just go ahead and put the items here if indicated. Of course, if you could see, there's 2 sections, one for you, and if you're applying with your spouse or someone else, then go ahead and put their information there, English and Spanish right there. And then of course your employment history for the last 2 years. Again, put that information down. That's gonna help everything else. And then of course here in English, just go ahead and what you're gonna wanna do is check everything that applies to you and then sign it. Again, if there's 2 people here, sign it there. Same thing goes on right here, sign. Go ahead and initial everyone in the household. If it's just going to be you and the other person, go ahead and do that. If you have kids, go ahead and do that. Just go ahead and initial or check mark where indicated. Put your autograph here. And then, of course, your date. Right here, a lot of people ask me, do I really have to fill this out? Just, put the minimal there. Guess, again, they're not going to ask you for receipts or anything. Just go ahead and put the minimum there. And then, of course, you're just going to want to go ahead and put your name here. And then put, I already checked it off. Do not have family relationship over here. Then you're going to sign. And again, same thing here in the red mark. Just go ahead and fill this out. Put your Social Security, date of birth, sign it. Everywhere that it's indicated, and a little mark right here, put it in red. You don't really have to fill this out because I already did. Just go ahead and sign this, put your phone number there, and again, put your name here, signature there, and sign and date here. Once all this is complete, you're going to go ahead and take this to your scheduled appointment. Make sure to keep your scheduled appointment. It's very important that you keep that scheduled appointment. Once you've completed this course, then give me a call, send me a text, give me an email, send me smoke signals, and say, hey, I've done it. Just keep me posted at all times so then I could go ahead and make sure that we get everything done. Once this is completed, then I could go ahead and submit your documents. I am going to ask you for recent pay stubs, bank statements, and all the information. So you might want to keep everything in a PDF because I will be asking you for this. Thanks so much. And if you have any questions, give me a call, 702-418-8783.